my channel. My name is Jayme and I am a mama with a budget. So thank you for joining me in this week's video where I will be cash stuffing my fortnightly pay. So a little bit different to the usual weekly pay. Only reason being that I'm doing it for the fortnight as opposed to doing it for the week. Actually, I've got a couple of reasons. So the first one being that at the moment, with the kids being home, with school holidays, and trying to work from home full time, and Michael's work schedule being that he's on afternoon shift, I have no quiet time in my house to film. My desk, so I film at the desk where I also work from home, and it is in my living room. So there is, being a shared area, I get no quiet time to be able to film anything. So that's why I've also been a little bit quiet. I've been wanting to film all these extra videos for you guys, and I can't get the quietness to be able to do it. I thought instead of missing next week potentially by still not having that quiet time, school holidays are nearly over. Once that starts back up, I should be able to start filming again more frequently without having screaming children in the background, because no one wants that. So the other reason why I decided to do fortnightly this time is because being that I'm coming on maternity leave in a few weeks, I wanted to focus this pay on getting a lot of my afterpays paid. So from Christmas, I did still have quite a few. So this pay, how much was it? I think it was about 170. No, it was over. It was 200 again in payments for afterpay. And I'm like, I just wanted to get these out the way so that once, February rolls around and the February part pays start coming in, I can really focus them on the binders. So I really wanted to focus on trying to close off. I closed off 4 afterpays. So I think I'm down to, I've got 5 left now, most of which are quite small and have their third payments for the next one. So they should, I think the following week is like $40 in my afterpay. So again, a lot more manageable than the 200 that I've been paying. So again, just wanted to try and make the most of my full pay before my maternity leave starts. This week, I am stuffing, actually, let's count it. Let's go through it together. So we're stuffing our wallet envelopes as well as sinking funds and savings challenges as well. We have here 200. So 200 plus 51, 52, 253 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 380. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 940. So that's what we're stuffing this week, 940. So a little bit less than normal when it comes to the envelopes, and that is because I have actually spent a lot of it already. Some of these that are here, so we're going to start off with these, which are the envelopes that I made that sit in my wallet that are for my house expenses and for some of my own personal expenses. I've already spent it. They're not going to be getting stuffed because I've already done it. Grocery 1, I've spent the full amount already. The full $300 weekly budget that we have for groceries has already been done. I think I had 50 cents left out of it, so that's not getting touched at all. Grocery 2. So grocery 2 does still have money to go in, but I did spend some of that today because I've been getting the absolute worst, and I mean worst, heartburn with everything. It's just getting worse. And so I had to go out and get some quickies and what else did I need? Panadol. So I did that. And then, of course, being in the grocery store, the kids, we've been good today. Can we please have this? I was like, yes, you may. So my 150 is actually 130 that's going in for next week's budget. That one is definitely getting stuffed. I'm going to move this out of the way. Whoop. Move this out of the way. So that one's done. Next one, I was thinking, hang on a second, what have I done? Pets. So pets has also had money taken out of it. So we budget $130 a fortnight for our pet expenses. I've already bought all the wet and dry food for the 2 dogs, the cat, and the snake has enough mice to last him. So that's already been paid off. I have 25 left for pets because I also bought, what was it? The flea, it was just the flea. So the flea dropper thing for both the dogs. So they both got their flea treatments this week, and the cat got the, was it the flea tick worm or wormer tablet thing? He got his as well this week. So I've already paid for them. So we have $25 left. I can't see that I would need to spend anything next week, but we'll find out. We'll never know. The money's there if it's needed. Takeaway, already spent it. Kids. So kids are getting money this week as well. So they are getting 50. My splurge, I budgeted $100 for splurge across the fortnight. I have spent some of it already as soon as my pay came in. I did get a new planner. I did get a daily planner as well as my weekly planner. And for that, I bought stickers for it as well because I can. You know what? I work hard and I deserve it. So we have $60 left for splurge for the fortnight. So let's pop that in there. Next one we have is fuel. I have already spent some of my fuel money. I put $20 in the car yesterday. Means I have 30 left. So I do budget 50. So I have dropped it down to 50 because being that I work from home, the kids are at home. I don't really go anywhere except for my hospital appointments with the obstetrician and the occasional trip to the shops. I'm not really driving. I dropped what I needed, and miscellaneous isn't getting anything this fortnight. So the one at the back here is part of my 100 envelope challenge. So I'm just going to move this out of the way for now and bring it out. Here's this one here. I created these, so I laminated these, and with the cricket that I got for Christmas, created the labels. Did make this one. It's not on the Etsy shop. I may still add it on. I just put the Disney characters on because who doesn't love Disney? But I originally wasn't going to track what was left, but the urge to colour in the envelopes took over. Michael didn't want it, but I wanted it. He's doing 2 of these. So he's doing one with me, and then he's doing his own individual one for his own savings, but using the envelope that gets drawn from this one for the amount that's going to be going into his own personal one. But we did do the increments in $5. So this is how we've tracked so far. Being that it is a fortnightly pay, I always pull 2 on my on week, so that I can always make sure I've got the money already put away for this so that it doesn't accidentally get spent. I drew $50 this week, which I've already put that away. So there was actually a 50 that I had that I put that straight away that wasn't in here. That's already been done. But 85 was my other one, which is the biggest one we've pulled so far. I seem to be getting all the higher ones and he gets the lower ones. Hopefully my luck changes next week. So I'll be popping in the 85, which is going to be going into here. Again, I couldn't help myself. I already coloured in the envelope. So this will be going in with the other stuffed one. So I'm just going to pop that to the side there and get rid of that. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get into the stuffing. We can see we do have more binders than what we used to have. That video is coming up on, I'll do it on Tuesday. I was originally planning to do Sundays as the cash stuffing days, Tuesdays as the weekly check-in with the budget planner, and I was going to do like whatever was sort of left over, like the bonus videos on a Thursday, which will be the plan once school holidays disappears. So that is coming. It's not going anywhere. I'm still planning on doing it. Just don't want the squealing in the background. But in this instance, instead of it being, anyway, never mind. I'm rambling. Let's get into this stuff. All right, so I've got a focus area that I have at the moment, which is for a new car. I need a new car. All right, so the first thing that we're going to be going into this week is medical. So you will be seeing a few of these. But as I said, the full video of each individual binder with each individual envelope is coming Tuesday. So stay tuned. But in this week, the only one that is getting money is medication. So medication is going to be getting $10. So I'm going to kickstart medication. So I have made medication $5 an icon. I'm only going to half colour these, I think. Looks cuter that way. So that's the first one for medication. Oh, exciting. So when I do my flip through on Tuesday for the video that will be going up on Tuesday, you'll see that there is a whole bunch of new trackers. They are slowly making their way onto the Etsy shop. I have bursts of availabilities. I also have bursts where my body allows me to spend time in front of the desk for that long. So next we're going to go into is the manifestation binder. So all the things that I want for the future. So the car is going to be getting 200. So really want to focus on that one. So with my focus areas, especially, so my main focus areas for the big dollars, I think will be the things that are in this binder. So car being the first one. Then when that one goes, 50, that's right. So then when this one's done, I think it'll be for either the house deposit, or we are potentially looking at renting another place because we are going to outgrow this place quite quickly once Peanut's born and needs a cot and room for a cot as opposed to the bassinet. There's plenty of room in our room for our bassinet, but not for a cot. And I don't think we're going to have a house deposit in that time. So see what happens. So it'll be bond after that. And then the big focus will be this bad boy. Yes, it taunts me. It kills me that I haven't done it yet. All right, but anyway, that's okay. Next one we're going to go into is savings. Pardon me. So I'm not doing this one this week. Adventure is getting skipped. I'm just making reference to my notes because my brain is bleh. My memory. Emergency always gets money. So it does get 25 every week. So it's getting 50. So let's pull this out and see how we're going, how we're tracking. So we've got in emergency 100, 200, 3. Oh, geez, let's start that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 480, 490, 500 on the dot. I'm gonna need to start pulling out placeholders soon. That'll be exciting to be using them again. None of these binders, since I started again, none of them have a placeholder, but they will. Challenge. So this is the summer savings challenge. I've sort of gone out of order with these, to be completely honest. I have put aside $30 for this challenge. But week 6, which is the one that I've skipped over last, I don't have the extra 5. So I'm going to do 2 15s. So to make up the 30. I want to try and get ahead of this one in a way, just so that I can focus the money in other places. There's one thing that I've had recently is trying to figure out how I want to do everything. You know, do I want to keep doing it the way that I'm doing it? Oh, actually, I'll explain that one in a minute because that's only going to get confusing. So summer savings challenge for now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40. Like 40. Yeah, so because I've got so many, I've been trying to come up with different ways of how I'm planning on doing them. So I think I'm going to trial a couple of different ways with stuffing, of figuring out how and what is getting put into where. So Jackson, so the boys get their 20s. So one idea that I had was, I love the idea, Levi's getting his 20. And then I do have one in the back here, which has the name of Peanut on it. Peanut's actual name, which is hidden for now. But whether or not to, I wanted to either try that Uno way of doing it. So I know some people do it with their rollover money or their, when they've completed a savings challenge. I have already bought some ready to go. The idea, I love that idea. As I said, I've watched, I think it was Mum Life Budget Wife, and watching her do it with her money. Oh, I love it. It's so fun. It just seems so fun to do. So I want to try it. So whether or not I do it with all the money one week, for one pay cycle. Another idea I've had is for 8 pay cycles, but each one gets focused on one after the other. Let's see what happens with that. I've got all these ideas of the things that I want, but let's see what happens. So there's only 2 things going in this one. So Christmas is one of them. So I have upped the figure for Christmas to 25. But going forward, once this starts to get a little bit closer, I might subdivide it. So I had the idea of potentially doing Christmas as its own individual binder. But I think what I'll do is I'll wait till we get towards closer to Christmas, maybe October, and go, okay, this is for Jackson's presents, this is for Levi's, this is for December 1st, this is for Christmas Eve, this is for photos, this is for decor, and just sort of divide it out and even it out. I think might be the way that I go. Christmas, did I not colour something in? 50, 70, 90, 110, 125. Oh, I didn't colour one in. That might have been from last week. Ooh, we're one further ahead than I thought. Awesome. All right, so Christmas for this year is 125. And special event is getting a 20. So again, I think this is another one that I haven't coloured in. 24. No, it has. So the special event is my sister's wedding, which is coming up in early December, which over the Christmas break, or on Christmas Day, actually, I got an extra present under the tree from her, asking for me if I'll be her maid of honour. I was like, of course. Got very high-pitched and very excited. And yes, I do know, for anyone that caught that, being that I am married, it is matron of honour. I know. But the box said maid of honour, and the little card had maid of honour, and everything just had maid of honour on it. I'm like, of course. It's definitely need money put aside for that. So that's that one done. Family is next. Family, so 2 of these are getting money this week. Eating out, I'm going to be giving 20. Alrighty, so we've got 20 in eating out again, so that's nice. Build that one back up. Done. Family fun, I am putting in 40. So that'll bring us up to 100. So we have, did I colour in the right amount? Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in family fun. And there was, no, eating out and family fun was all that was getting touched this week. And the next one is Caro. As we know, Caro is a must. So this in total is getting 40. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll colour those in later. So Caro, so 20, 40, 60, 70, $80 away into Caro. And I've just realised I made a boo-boo. So I was thinking, hang on, how have I got extra money? And I know how I have extra money. I only put one lot of payment into the kids' savings, not two. And there is an extra 20 there, and I think that was my mistake. I took too much out. Yeah, I did. So I was having a little bit of a moment in the bank and I couldn't figure out what was going wrong. Because it pulled out, it gave me the wrong amounts and then it threw me off. So that 20 is going back to the bank. Alrighty, so that's everything that needed to be stuffed this week. So thank you everybody for joining me for this fortnight's cash stuffing. So stay tuned on Tuesday where I will be uploading the full walkthrough of all the binders, which I've been so excited to share with you guys, and it's killed me that I haven't been able to do it. Every time I start, something happens. So fingers crossed nothing happens and I can get it done. All right, it's been so good to be back. Hope everybody's 2024 has been great, and I will see you in the next one.